Hi, everyone. I'm Sandy Stanard, the Director of Kids Ministries. The great and wise King Solomon wrote in Ecclesiastes 3, "There is a time for everything, and a season for every activity under heaven." He wrote this list of those things: a time to be born and a time to die, a time to plant and to uproot, to kill and to heal, to tear down, to build, to weep, to laugh, to mourn and to dance, to embrace, to refrain, to search, to give up, to keep, to throw, to tear, to mend, to be silent, to speak, to love, to hate, and a time for war and a time for peace. These verses came to mind as I was driving home alone from our first gathering and worship service at Church on the Lawn. It was so good to be with so many of you. The worship and singing together was special, and being able to converse with people I hadn't seen for such a long time was a gift. But as I drove home, I felt a sadness that I was not expecting. Even though I got to see and talk to a number of kids, we didn't get to hold any type of kids ministries teaching or program. I didn't get to share life and learning with kids whom I've grown to love. That's when the verse came to mind. There is a time for everything and a season for every activity under the sun. I was grieving the fact that this is not yet the season of kids ministries as we've known it in the past. And I thought of some of the people I saw there who might not have had the exhilaration I had experienced, because I know that they are in a season of weariness from handling devastating sickness. Some are lonely as they live by themselves. Some are struggling in difficult relationships. We all have been in a season of huge change, isolation, the unknown. For some of us, that season is beginning to look a bit better as gathering together has started to happen. But others of us will need to continue to be removed from gatherings for various reasons. King Solomon wrote this after he listed the many seasons of life. God has made everything beautiful in His time. He has also set eternity in the hearts of men, yet they cannot fathom what God has done from beginning to end. We don't know God's plans for each season, but I am grateful that He has perfect wisdom and beautiful timing. I am grateful that He has put in my heart the knowledge that there is something greater waiting for me beyond this life. And even though all of us in Kids Ministries and our FCCO families are in a season of waiting and missing each other, we can't wait for the season of laughter, dancing, and learning shoulder to shoulder in God's perfect timing. Have a blessed day, church family, in whatever season you are in today.